Hello and welcome back to some more Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars. We're here in the hotel and I think I'm done. I think he said as much in the last episode, so let's go out and see if the goons are gonna pester me like I suspect. Yep.
Just a minute, monsieur. What's your problem? No problem.
What's your problem? This is where you should have a fist fight
want?
like in Indiana Jones, Fate of Atlantis.
Oh, well. Search him, lad.
Also a very fun point-and-click adventure game. I actually quite like the LucasArts ones.
Hey, knock it off. Get off, you big
I haven't
ape.
played them all.
Nothing, Guido. Zilch!
Out of pot. What? Round here.
You want I should...
No.
You want me to break his arm? Okay, such cliches, obviously. What was I gonna do with this, though? Oh yeah, Club Alamut, of course. How could I forget? Club Alamut. Where the heck am I? Why are you here, George? Pretty sure this is pretty pointless. Okay. Can I leave this place? Not there. Can I go this way? Otherwise because I want to go to the club. Might be in the middle of the day, a bit early for a drink. But I'm feeling like clubbing. Let's talk to them then. What did they say anyway? I know they were patting me down.
I didn't think much. I don't know what you're looking for. Maybe you'll spread the... George Stobart is on the case.
2B, two
Stobart.
T's. Oh, I get it now.
It
I
sounds
was like,
impressive
that's
to
not
me,
2 T's.
But the weasel didn't seem to Still, I figured it... I do not... Oh, yeah?
That's more like it, George. Show some... show some will.
Without thinking twice.
I don't like the saying show some balls because it's gives the wrong images.
Creep.
Oh yeah? What if I call the...
First I break, then when you recover consciousness,
It's like
I
everyone
break your
in
fingers.
France
There's
is
just
not
one
French.
flaw in your plans.
What's that?
It's broad. I don't think even... Of course. This isolated corner of Paris that hasn't seen us... This would be just about... Pardon me. I'm a...
Yeah, that's right. Okay. But I'm a bit confused as... let's go into the alley again. The alley where there's absolutely nothing to do. Nothing to look at. Nothing to interact with anything. Great. We got the electrician's card. I think we need to get into the safe. Wasn't that it? No, wait. Maybe. Let's talk to the lady again. I was actually checking the Wikipedia page to see when this game was released.
He went through my
96.
now.
To see if I could have gotten it on release date.
Thank you for the warning, young man. I shall hide.
But I don't think so. I'm not sure I don't think we had a computer at that point. Let's ask her about the club actually.
It came. It might be useful to
That's
find
very
out if
observant
that
of you,
club
lady.
is
I can't read.
George.
And this?
I found this...
So, that deceit.
He has passed himself off
This guy
as a
probably has
lot
a
of things. The
real
electrician is
face.
probably the least weird.
I showed the pass to the clerk, hoping... But he wouldn't buy...
I'll give him. Follow me, George.
Okay, so this is how we do it. Because I thought we needed to get into the safe. I don't know why I forgot about that. But this means we can't go out through the front.
Did you place a package from?
I did...
And did my friend?
Indeed.
What's the problem?
He isn't...
A mere academic detail.
Academic
Give him the
detail.
package. But
That's
I
good.
happen to be a justice of the. If he tries anything.
My pleasure.
One moment.
You know,
It's
I haven't
difficult to
enjoyed
talk
myself
down a
as
woman
much
like
as
that.
Greenham Common.
I don't know what I would have done without you, Lady Piermont.
Well, be very stuck in this game, that's for sure.
Voila, monsieur.
Gotta love
Manuscript de Monsieur Merlin.
Deus Ex Machinas like that.
Thanks.
How satisfying.
The clerk had given me a tightly ruled... I decided not to unroll it.
And we will not be safely back at Nico's department if we go out that way. So let's see if we can actually go in. Go out the back is what I'm trying to say. Come on, George. You can quicken the pace a bit. There we go. Okay. I wonder
The cobbles of the alleyway looked very
Yeah. Jump down into the trash? I wonder if I have to go down and get pestered by the... Does it really have to be that way? Can't I figure this out beforehand? Can't George figure it out beforehand? That those guys are not going to be nice about it. This is where you get the game over. I have not played...
I couldn't leave the hotel with the manuscript.
There we
It was
go.
probably with those...
Yeah, okay, so he did figure it out. Thank you, George. Maybe we need to go out the window here? No, that's the same place. I've not played the old point-and-click adventure games where you can die in every corner. What the heck am I supposed to do here then?
The cobbles of the...
Maybe we need to ask the lady for help again. She has helped us with everything so far. Otherwise, maybe we... let's just see if we can use a sheet or something. You know, the good old-fashioned way to break out of a high place, which I'm sure isn't actually a way that works.
There was nothing
Oh
else.
no, I don't want to check out the pants. There's nothing in there, nothing here. Okay, never mind that then. Let's talk to the lady again. I don't think this fella can help us. But he's got to do something, otherwise he's a pretty useless character.
Hello, George.
What can I do for you now? That's good. Oh
is
yeah,
what
I think
Merlin
she
was so
smuggles
keen-
it or
Really?
something.
It's some kind of...
If I was you, I'd keep...
That's exact... I could roll it up.
No, that wouldn't
No,
do
no,
at
no.
all.
They won't fall for that, George.
You'd attract far too much attention.
Or that, I guess. Okay, so what do you suggest then, lady? Let's see if I can get him to do it. Sure, there was a kid in here with playing
Hello
with a
again.
ball. That must be later.
Have you ever seen this old manuscript before? You know what it is.
You are in great. Put the manuscript.
What's going on?
I can say,
Okay.
Does the name on...
indeed it does. For you do not.
No, I don't.
What do you think, George? Looks like
You
someone who
recognize this
knows
card?
stuff.
No.
He wouldn't be in this situation if he did.
Thanks for your help.
Goodbye.
Thanks for nothing. I can't use the phone either to ring Nico and tell her to come and rescue us. Can I put the manuscript in something? Can I burn it? No. What is that? Okay.
The matchbook...
Yeah. Let's talk to the lady again.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, George.
What can I do for you now? Let's just go through
Can you
all the
think of any
options. Okay,
Did I
no.
show you...
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Do you know... That's right. It was...
Ah,
That's him.
That's the guy.
Does this tissue...
I'm no shrinking violet, but that object...
Don't understand why people are
just
so
couldn't bring
disgusted by
myself
that
to
thing.
use
As
the
far as I
button
know,
on
it's
me,
just
dear
clown
lady.
paint. It's like they think it's something
This
else.
is the key to...
That's next to the room.
Yes, and...
Really? How convenient.
Maybe it was my imagination, but I had an...
Yeah, okay, I don't get that really. Oh wait, of course. Oh god, I am stupid sometimes. We don't have to jump down the back alley, we just throw the manuscript down the back alley. Jesus. These solutions are too simple for me. But if they're any harder, I wouldn't figure them out either. Let's just do that, shall we?
I knew this was no... But I couldn't let it...
Yep, that's how we do it. Thank Christ that came to me sooner rather than later. Okay. Now we can go out. Well, let's hear them pat me down again. Find nothing, and that explains the otherwise useless back alley. Yeah, I really should have figured that one out sooner, or remembered that one sooner. It's not like I haven't played this game before.
Oh, sir.
Yeah. Do they do this to everyone who walks in and out of the hotel? Surely someone will find that
Let him go.
a bit troublesome. Yeah. Okay, let's pick up the manuscript. And then maybe we can
Manuscript. What?
leave.
I couldn't wait.
See, he kinda has to pass them again now, but I guess they just, like, don't care about what he's
Hi,
doing in
how
that
are
back
you?
alley.
Oh, hi. Come
Going
in,
to have a
George.
piss 3 times in 15 minutes. He has a really active bladder, this George.
What are you doing to help
So yeah, so I was saying I was checking the wiki page,
Research,
and
George.
I also
Yeah.
read that
You have a card?
I have a telephone and lots of contacts.
Oh.
they are really interrupting me here. I
Not
read
yet.
that George is
I'm
actually
employing my
going to be
first
put
and
in
most
the
useful weapon.
Guinness
What's
Book
that?
of Records
Patience.
as
Oh, I've
the
heard of
longest
that.
running protagonist of
Isn't it
an
a substitute
adventure
for
game.
decisive thinking?
I guess that makes sense. Like a adventure game franchise that's still active, because
Do
the
you have a boyfriend?
latest
Not
Broken
anymore.
Sword
There was someone, a guy in my
game was
needed to
released in
magically-
2013, I
sorry.
think.
I'm
Broken
not.
Sword 5. I have not played it. Okay, let's
You're
show her
just
the
not going
manuscript.
to believe what I found.
Stop the
It's not
idle
another
chatter
part of
here.
the clown's costume.
No,
It's a
Nico
medieval
is way
manuscript.
better than that. What have
Can't
you
let
been
them
doing while
say
I've been
the
doing this?
Ubu.
It's incredible. Is this what he took from Plantar?
It could be.
And here we get
Which
some
means
instructions
worth
as to
enough to
how
kill
to
them.
proceed, I think, in other
Look
parts
there, two
of the
guys
game,
on the
if I
same
remember
horse.
correctly. I
Oh,
could be
yeah.
wrong.
Maybe they couldn't afford one
That
each.
is known to
What of it?
happen a
Have
lot.
you ever heard of the Knights Templar? Their official seal.
And
Whatever
another
this
funny thing
manuscript
actually
means,
was
it's
that the
connected to
guy
the
who
Templars.
did this game,
come you know about these
famous guy,
I
which
learned about them
the
while
name
writing an article on the
eludes me
Crusade.
now. He was actually consulted for the Da Vinci Code movie,
Arrived one day at the court of King of Jerusalem.
and now we get a bit of
He
a
offered to protect the
very
property of
poorly made
Lorraine from the
cutscene,
displaced
honestly.
Muslim armies.
look at this.
The king would be able to
Some
guarantee
really bad
safe transit to Christians
paint
in the
skills
Holy
here.
Land. Safer journeys
Maybe Nico is actually doing this in real time,
and pilgrims meant trade and
supposedly in the game.
The Templars proved invaluable to the king as a mercenary army.
I mean, they're not even
They
animated.
never asked how many the enemy numbered.
I
Just
want
where
some
they were.
Far Cry
As the
3D
years went
graphics for
by,
these
the
cutscenes.
Templars
That would have been
grew
so
in
funny.
number. They were so rich. Even kings came to them for loans.
Actually, do you know the
lore
lore behind the Templars? Because they've been a lot in the movies and
Thousands of Templars were subject
things
to
like
torture
that
and confessed
recently.
heresy. Of course, at the end of the Inquisition, there wasn't much they wouldn't confess.
quite an interesting
The last
story if you're
Grand
into
Master
history.
Jacques de Molay was burned alive.
And that was that.
Jeez. So the treasure is
She
here
really liked
waiting to be discovered.
matter of factly about that.
If there
He was
ever
burnt
was
alive
a
and that's that.
treasure, it's been lost for 600 years. Anyway, we're supposed to be.
But maybe that's what the clown and his... Maybe this man...
You'd better leave
Does
it
make
here for
sense.
safekeeping.
Why else would they kill people if not for money?
Let's take another look at the man.
Why though? Why did I do
Look
that?
there, two guys on the same.
What does that even mean? 2 guys on the same horse.
There's
Doesn't
a
mean
guy
anything.
working on a loop. He's weaving a...
Oh, it's a clue to a place.
Duvet
I reckon.
cover? No, it's not
Somewhere
gonna be
famed
that.
For weaving.
where folk live.
It beats copper boxes.
Did people even use duvets
There's
at
a
that
guy
time?
with a sword and a bull.
The only mythological bull I know of is the Minotaur, but he was only half bull.
I don't think I'd like to be half...
And
What's
the
the
Minotaur has
object
nothing to do
between
with the Templars as far as I know.
Looks
Isn't that
a
like
gem
Greek
on top of a
mythology?
tripod. A knight
Am I
with a
getting things
crystal
confused
ball.
now?
There's something written
More
on the
likely I'm
scroll
getting things
beside the
confused,
knight.
really.
Yes, but it's written in Latin.
How can you read that? Ah, you can't read that.
Disciplina
Lux something.
Mea.
By my teaching,
You speak Latin.
You speak
Where
Latin,
did you learn a
George?
trick like that?
Where did you learn a trick like
I
that?
studied law, okay?
Oh, that's true, I guess. Makes sense.
There's a woman looking at her reflection.
Ah, is
in
that
a
what it is?
mirror.
But she has
The
3 faces.
reflection has 3 hideous faces.
She reminds me of the.
She was the one who said mirror. She made me cry so much when I was a...
She didn't fight.
Like I said, I was only a kid.
No one liked the
Let's face it,
crocodile
we
in
need
Peter Pan,
help,
Jesus.
George.
Like, that
Someone
thing's
who knows
creepy.
about these things.
Who do you suggest?
I know a guy who's. His name is.
Okay, and now we need to find Lobineau, who's like the most annoying character in this game.
Parfois, Andre isn't.
Where can
Her
I find this Lobineau
ex-boyfriend,
guy?
At the
if I
Fur
believe,
Museum.
if I remember
I'll
correctly.
give you the address.
I think I don't need to say anything
Okay.
else to her.
Don't.
So I think we should head to... Oh, I'm not gonna talk to that lady. Musée Krun. Probably butchered that. Let's check out Lobineau with the ponytail And I think this is where you hide in the sarcophagus so that you can get this or something other.
Pardon me. Oui, monsieur? Are you? Oh, no, no. But Lobineau work? I wouldn't go so
I wouldn't
far
call
as
it
to
that.
call
He's
it
not exactly working,
insanity,
it's just
but as you can see
pestering
for
everyone.
yourself, no.
Okay. No,
Thanks.
I'm not going to do that. I don't want to go out. Let's check some things out.
Attention!
Don't you think it's kind of stuffed?
Better
What's the problem?
not just that, monsieur.
So what?
They cook their burgers on a shop. The amount of organic since they open local. That is why.
Okay, so of course we don't want all that charcoal to ruin all the nice artifacts in here either. It's worth keeping in mind. Oh god, George, why would you do that? He's like a child. Oh look, I can push this.
In the case was a spindly It was identical. A notice identified.
There are probably
in the
many
15th
tripods that
century
look
in
like
Western
a
Ireland.
tripod,
It had been
George.
found in Lochmarn.
Ireland. What's that?
This tripod.
I will have to ask.
I'm sorry.
Because
I'm
you're
excited.
bothering all the other customers? Okay, and that means we're going to Ireland. Next, after we talk to Lobineau.
Leave it alone.
Yeah. The fact that you can actually touch
It's a
these
certain
things is a
wicket.
bit... maybe you could in the 90s. Don't remember. Don't remember. Okay, does that mean we go to Ireland before we go to Lobineau? Let's talk to Nico about it quickly.
Hi.
Did you speak to Lobineau?
He wasn't there, thank Christ. Because George does not like him.
I found the tripod
Where?
in the museum. It belonged.
What
to
a
It was
wonderful
dug up
just
in Ireland,
coincidence
a place
that it
called
was right
Lochmarn.
there.
I have heard of Lochmarn. I read an article about...
A popular gossip magazine.
No,
Right, it,
Professor
Jesus.
Nigel
Talk about
Pegram,
foot and mouth.
excavating the medieval
What are these? They look
castle
like
of Lochmarn.
the Seven
That's
Dwarfs or
strange.
something.
what?
He resigned his chair at Durham University.
I think we
Not
talked
only
to that guy as well, or
This site at
some
Lochmarn.
old lady
He's a
somewhere.
professor of history.
All the same. how do
Professor
you feel about a
Pegram.
trip
Isn't
to
Pegram a
Ireland?
name they
Yes,
use
that
in
was-
other
Huh?
places?
That I want to follow up. If you really think Pegram's dam is in...
On my own?
Yeah, let's
I'm
just
not
go
so
to
sure about
Lochmarn,
that.
because George
It
is
is
made of
Ireland.
money. I mean, he is a law student, so I guess
have to go.
Okay.
that's a
I'll see you
possibility.
later.
Okay, I am going to end the part here. In the next part, we will probably go to Ireland and check out Lochmarn. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you there and then.